With the new Pokémon Scarlet and Violet having just come out, I'm sure everyone is excited to play and catch them all. But when you first start a Pokémon game, it's often a scramble to get a usable team of Pokémon that complement each other with different type coverage so you can take down the upcoming gyms with ease. On top of this, some of the new Pokémon or the Palladium versions of those Pokémon, you may want to grab them so you can enjoy the new Pokémon game vibe. So in this one, we're going to go over 4 early game Pokémon you don't want to miss. If I've missed any in this list that you feel are really good early game, then please comment them down below and we can learn together as a community. These are just my picks. And do click like and subscribe and hit the bell so you don't miss out on all of the Pokémon content we have planned for you guys, because there's a lot in the works. Let's start it off by going over the new Flying Terra-type Pikachu that you 100% don't want to miss and you can get right at the beginning of the game. This Pikachu has the Flying type move as well as the Terra-type Fly, and although it's only level 5 when you get him, it will be perfect for starting out your adventure together, as it will give you that electric and flying type coverage, as well as it being Pikachu flying by balloons like the OG Pokemon card. The great thing is that anyone with the game can get this special Pikachu for free and easily by buying the game before the 28th of February 2023. So if you're watching this right now, that's probably you. To get it, simply press the X button and go to the Poke Portal. From here, click the mystery gift at the bottom and then click Get via Internet. This will search for a minute and then Flying Pikachu should pop up for you to claim. I've always loved Pikachu and really enjoyed the original Pokemon Yellow back in the day, so starting my game off with Pikachu is a no-brainer. Next up, I think this will be another no-brainer for many hardcore Pokemon fans, it's Ralts. If you don't know, Ralts can evolve into 2 awesome and powerful Pokemon depending on its gender, Gardevoir for the female and Gallade for the male. These are powerful psychic type Pokemon with fairy type and fighting type respectively. Tell me in the comments which evolution do you prefer? Well, Ralts surprisingly can be found right at the very beginning of the game, near and around the Los Platos village, nearby the lighthouse that you encounter early on. It is however a very rare spawn, so you will have to be lucky, but just knowing that it can be in this area means you can pay more attention to what is spawning around you and you may find it for yourself. Additionally, you can always come back later on and eat for psychic or fairy type encounter up, and it will help spawn it easier. If you can get lucky and find it early on, it will be a great one for your team, and you can take it with you so it will evolve as you play through the game and get through the gyms. The fairy and psychic type coverage will definitely help you early on. Next up is the new Palladium version of Wooper. This one's going to be great because not only can you enjoy this new version of Wooper early on, but it's also got poison and ground type as well as a ground terra type. Yet another great addition to your team, as these types are generally not that easy to get for your starter Pokemon moves early on. Also, it's new and looks pretty cool. Well, this new Wooper can also be found in many areas of the starting zone once again, particularly around Los Platos village and particularly the little water lakes in this area. So try exploring around the region near any water and you'll likely find it for yourself. I love collecting the new Pokemon and trying them out, so if you're like me, this Wooper will fit right into your team. And next is one that I had to include because it's just too cute, and you can get it super early. It's Fido. This one is a new Pokemon that's been used in a lot of the trailers and promotional material. I'm not quite sure if it will end up being super powerful or not, but well, just look at it. You can catch it early, so why not? Fido is a fairy type and has some great lore around being domesticated for its use in bakeries, as it helps produce yeast for the bread. Fido lives near towns and cities and can once again be easily found near the starter village and lighthouse area, so you don't have to go too far to get any of these Pokemon. Let me know which ones you plan to grab for your team, and of course share your favourite early game Pokemon location in the comments down below. Do click like and subscribe because we have so much planned for you guys that you definitely don't want to miss out on. And the 2 videos on screen now we think you'll really enjoy if you did enjoy this one. You don't have to click if you don't want to, but we've got so much more Pokemon coverage on the channel that you probably want to check out if you want to learn all things Pokemon. So tell us what you think after watching in the comments down below.